Instagram. So thank you so much excuse me, for joining me. Whew, my mind got stuck there for like 5 seconds. But thank you for joining me tonight here at Woodlawn Cemetery. I'm trying to kind of go through it a little bit quickly because we've seen a total of 3 shadow figures, and my back, I just feel like a very negative presence here. So I don't want to entertain it by waiting around for it to use somebody as a host. Should in the event they decide to, want to get the heck up out of here. So let's keep walking. I feel like I'm being lured for some awkward reason towards this side of the cemetery. So I want to see if I pick up anything. Right now, so far, I'm just like tense. Like, I guess when there's paranormal activity, your legs tense up, like in the sense that they feel like tree trunks. It's the only way I know how to like describe it. Shut your mouth. That ain't funny. It's actually quite creepy because, say, in the instance that you need to absolutely run, you can't. Just imagine. It's freaking horrifying. What? I can't see because Emma got the light in my face.
I saw a shadow figure. It's past that.
So you need to stop.
Not for real.
So am I.
Not for real. Not for real. The real.
I can tell you fully. Okay. Let's keep on going.
I'm going to the right.
I am trying to...
Here, hold it.
Where I am flashing the light, it looks like Adam, Tia, Young. I actually feel very stiff over here. Come on, guys, let's go down this way.
There's a bag down there, Mom.
These are the leaves. Why am I being led over here? I feel like something needs help crossing over.
Oh, me too.
Like they've recently died and they don't know how to get over to the other side.
Yeah.
Well, and so check this out, y'all. My daughter that is with us right now, Isabella's coming to where the cameras are. Ben?
Hi,
say hi, guys.
Hi,
guys. She's actually gifted, so she has been really known to be able to see things, and sometimes things that the ordinary eye doesn't catch. So, with that being said, we feel like right now there's something luring us over here, and I just got chills up on my back again. Thank you so much for that. But I feel like somebody just might have recently passed and not know how to cross over to be with God. You know, when I had my near-death experience, it was almost an immediate thing. But sometimes people fear it because they fear the consequences that come after that, and so on and so forth, because when they were alive, perhaps they never repented for their mistakes and so on and so forth. But right now, we're going to take you to the area where we're being lured and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something.
Yeah.
And on this side, it looks like all the massive tombs.
I'm so sorry. You know this?
Looks like all the massive tombs.
Oh, look. There's a picture there. Don't know.
Charles
October 13th.
Lee. The cemetery is old. This guy died in 97.
Oh, wow.
You don't do it to yourself. So I'm actually trying to look around right now to see if I get any strange.
Guys, you need to have any channel this come.
This night will be the last one, okay?
Channel.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
I feel tense, and maybe, or, you know what I just thought, you guys? Maybe somebody just died within the last 30 minutes or so. Their body is sitting in the mortuary right here. We're going to actually walk that way. Let's go show them the mortuary, you guys. It's actually a freaking real building, you guys. It's actually really creepy because it's like mortuary, cemetery. What? That's because of the wind, wise guy. And, so we're going to show you the mortuary. And, maybe. So it's like a cremation home or whatever when they want to bury they, get the guts out in the whole nine, and when they don't, they burn them at 800 degrees Celsius. So, let's see. What is? There's not enough wind. Yeah,
See, Dad, scare me, but it's cute.
So, where are you?
Me.
So now I got enough light, you guys don't have to struggle to see me as much. But over to our left side over there, there's actually the mortuary home right here behind us directly, the CWTV, which is really awkward. Why the hell would they build a TV facility right next to where they cremate and take guts out of people? I don't know why. Let's keep going.
That's so weird. The car. Where's the car?
Over there. Did they just leave? I think so. Hopefully they don't come this way, because
so
that could
now
be some
we're
real trouble, yeah?
So now we're all by ourselves.
Alright guys, so when you... Okay, hold on, let me rephrase what I said. Oh shit, they're coming this way. Let's go that way, guys. Okay, we're gonna cut through over here. Pick that time down. Now, seriously. Turn the damn lights off of you.
Right now, where it's gonna be pitch black.
Alright, I just saw what I thought looked like a black blob, which also typically would mean the presence of a demon, which could potentially get a bit dangerous, guys. Over there by those trees over there.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep walking. Is that where you also saw the shadows?
Yeah.
Holy crap, I think there is
Come on,
probably.
the car.
Okay, guys. Act casual. Don't act like you're suspicious idiots.
Okay, let's just start cutting. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna face the camera down.
Act casual, huh? I don't know where it's at. I think she was in the middle over here somewhere. But then also, I'm not sure if they took out her remains or, Because remember that they had school?
Hey, looks creepy.
Alright, you can hear me. Or roll. Okay.
Mama, we
Stop!
should.
Why you put the light on my big eyeball? Okay. Alright guys, here I am, I'm back. Sorry about that. We had to casually pretend like we were looking for my friend. Even though I know that she's towards the back. So guys, moments ago I saw
Stop walking.
what looked like a black, I can only describe it like a black blob. It was really kind of hard to make out. As you see me scratching my head, anyways, so shut your mouth. Anyways, it was actually really creepy, and my kids were getting scared to the point they got off the car, tripped off the alarm, etc. Anyways, let's go on to the side where I'm going to show you guys the damn tent that flew at my car the last time. You know, it'd be absolutely freaking horrifying, you guys, if the same demon came back right now. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but okay. And literally hurled the thing back this way. That would be a freaking trip, you guys, because that would mean that it definitely was a paranormal thing. I am not dismissing it as not paranormal. I'm simply saying if it were to happen a second time, that would be freaking crazy. I'm so glad that those people left, because now we have the ability to walk you down to where I already took you guys today to where we heard the wailing. I still have the feeling like I have tree trunk legs. Shut up, Grizzly fam. It's not funny. It is actually quite scary, because what if I need
funny, guys.
You ain't gonna think it's funny when you sit in that car again. We ended up having to literally run and make a run for it. So we're walking.
Guys,
Man, stop it. Right now we are actually walking that direction. And you know what kind of gets me? It's really sad because there's a lot of deceased people from the past recent years. This cemetery literally.
What was that?
I'm armed.
Huh?
I am armed.
We are.
I got mace. Stop it.
Let me show that this time.
So. Woo, what the heck was that?
Oh my god, Mom.
I saw something move behind that grave. I don't know how to explain. I just literally see something. It like went behind the grave.
Me too.
It threw me off. I was like, what the heck? For 2 seconds, I had to really rethink what I was, experiencing. Right now, we thought we heard a car. Now, keep in mind, this is a very old cemetery. So perhaps the people who used to drive the cars, that guy died too. And maybe that sound that we were hearing a minute ago actually was that. Because if you look, we are physically the only people here in this cemetery. So let's keep walking so I can show you that tent that came springing to attack our freaking SUV.
Mom, just say that.
It's kind of creepy, huh?
What the heck was that?
What? What?
It said like, ha, ha.
Oh, those are the kids from the barbecue thing. They're dismissed. Dismissed and acquitted. Okay, so I showed them that one earlier. I think the one.
You didn't show them that one.
Where is it? I can't see. Oh, it's over there. So the one that shot at our SUV, you guys, is clear across over here. And secretly, I'm hoping my husband drives that way, so we don't gotta run back over there. And I do got a feeling we're gonna burn it. So.
Oh yeah, I get the feeling.
Like last time my husband said that we're being followed by something.
Let me show you guys. Oh wait, let me show you guys the closest tent that's here. Bella, come and hold the flashlight right here. I'm gonna try to. Whoa. Hold it. And then. Where's the tent? That's the tent right there. And then. So this is the tent. It's all the way over there. Yeah, all the way there. That's not the one that shot at us. Well, that one is a fake one. Where is it? It's all the way over there. I don't think you guys can even see it because it's pitch black. It's all the way down there. Yeah. All the way down. If you guys are hearing extra voices, those are like extra kids across the street.
Yeah, they have some kind of taco sale or something, huh?
Yeah. So,
Flashlight, please.
Okay.
Oh, it was. He's resting with God now.
And then this one, in God, loving care, believe father and grandfather. Will D. Brown. Bella, you're stepping. Where's one? Oh, okay. That's like a tiny one right there.
Yeah, it looks like they couldn't afford to put these headstones. That's what it's called. All right.
So somebody couldn't afford, so they just put.
Sad. That's really sad. Just like this one over here.
Oh yes. Some people cannot afford graves. Some people can.
They're very expensive. So typically the way it goes is if you don't have life support, meaning like financially to pay off for your funeral services and things like that, you're not gonna get that tombstone. I actually had a family member that didn't have Medicare, who was an older woman, who then went on to pass away from brain cancer, and ironically, she didn't have the financial backing, so they didn't really mark her except with flowers, you know. So okay. Where is it?
We're really far from the car, so we do have to run. We have to run like
really fast.
Here, hold the camera like that, because I have to.
I don't know. Are you looking up my nose now, y'all?
No.
Don't be gross. Come on, Grizzly fam. You know better than that. All right, chill. We are literally walking towards. Oh my God! Careful, don't drop the phone.
No. I want this camera. Shh. Bella, stop talking. So we are walking near the tent.
This is the tent that.
Let me see if you guys can try to see it. It's kind of hard. Let me try to zoom in. That's a trash can.
Does anybody else suddenly have the feeling like we are being followed?
Wait. I think Dad's coming over here.
That's good. Are you sure that's your dad?
Oh yeah, it is. Okay,
yes, he is. Let's keep walking. Let's take advantage of it. So not as much activity. We have picked up a little bit of stuff. I'm kind of livid about walking toward this tent. What if it flies back at us for a third time in a row? God, I hope not. But I feel very tense. I feel like, you know,
we could go.
This could potentially go south. I don't know. We're also gonna do a second cemetery, guys. I think I'm gonna try to go to the one literally right next to this one. There's a coliseum in there, so I want to see what kind of graves are posted up in there. So wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Fat Daddy, are you here? Make your presence known.
Fat Daddy. So we are literally right by the tent. Let me see that. It's all the way over there.
Keep walking.
Guys, Dad is right behind us. So, think we can, like, guys, can you see it? It's right there.
I want you to show them the wheels, so hold on. Come here with me. Come on, Grizzly fan, come along to the right. Allow me to demonstrate,
Mom,
yeah?
the boat is on there.
Looks like a couple of days ago because the beautiful flowers are still there. Check this out. Look at how move, Bella. Hello, Bella. Look at how massive these freaking wheels are. The other tent that I showed you was the one that didn't move at all for freaking nothing, man. This happens to be the one that I believe the entity that goes by the name of Fat Daddy, who's also buried here in this cemetery, was the one who spoke to us and chased us literally physically out of this place. It was freaking horrifying. But let me walk around and see, as I do it carefully, because I'm not trying to fall in the ground, yeah?
This must have been a cake. Because it's like unicorn balloon.
Wow, that's a beautiful tombstone, though. Like acción. She was born on October 18 of 43, and she just passed away 3 years ago, July 30th of 2018. And I have Jackie A. Charlie.
God was good to us. Yeah, that's true.
It sounds like she really lived her best life, guys. So Jackie, if your presence is here, I send my regards to you.
Dad, why did you leave the kids alone?
I hope that you cross over in peace with the Lord. Sounds like you had a decent life while you were still standing.
I get to show you.
Come over here.
Show me the grave.
Shut up. get this one. It looks like, get closer, please. Sharon Mako. Can you zoom in? Because it's hard to see otherwise.
It looks like a box.
Sharon Mako, you can see the day that she passed and has been alive. Oh, shoot. So this is really a real grave. Here, take the camera.
Mommy, and you're stepping right on it.
And so are you. Here.
Oh.
Here you go.
I'll show you that grave. That grave here.
No, stop.
Oh, pretty flowers. Ooh, la la la.
This guy died in 16.
But you're stepping right on it.
Eduardo M. Mosquera Torres. And he passed away back in 2016. I just need icky, like, not
Mom,
good
your
food.
phone is at 15%.
Okay, all right, after that.
What?
Huh?
I'm not calling your mom.
Yes?
The grave. I just touched the grave. Oh, I did.
Business.
Okay, let's leave. I get the code.
All right, Emma, show the camera, please. So Grizzly fam, I hope you guys have enjoyed this cemetery spooky vlog. There has been, for you guys' information, we have cited paranormal activity here. We've seen many apparitions. The energy is just like this overwhelming negative energy. This ironically is the very tent that flew out my SUV. But I'm going to take you guys to the next cemetery. So I will see you, Grizzly fam, over there. Bye-bye.